for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw. Unfortunately, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On second down, here's Penix. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Falcon first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So
Offense don't wait on defense, gang.
It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Now, collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and on second down. Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the
that nigga's there, Henry, to go at.
For just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, why is that nigga wide open?
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try. For the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that ball. From the 38 now, here's second and 1. From the gun, here is Penix. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta. First down. From the gun, it's Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
That'll be caught by the running
Bro, what
back.
is these animations I'm getting?
And he
You
can't
gotta
get
turn
away.
it.
They
His
rally
whole
the
body
ball
just to catch
defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On third down, Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Flush to his right. That's down the field for Lamb. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
It's almost there, bro. But I knew he was right though.
He was trying to get it to CD Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Dallas first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Compilation, and the next day you suddenly find yourself with the Tiki Force marching in Charlottesville. Right.
Back to throw is Prescott. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Even amongst white people.
Prescott again. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 17 at the Falcons 20.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's pretty interesting how a lot of people talk about how offensive hero is one of the people who sent them down to
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Nah.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with something.
You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all
Yeah,
the way down at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's got
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Let's go, bro. I don't know why I press X to possess some cash it, bro.
Up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Penix.
Oh,
Right on target.
I threw it straight to you. Hold on.
Incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
You got more than a drop. You got
Throwing again, it's Penix. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2. Again, it's Penix. And he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point margin. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
You start to see how incompetent Trump really is.
Now Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott now. His pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The boy ain't see me right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Touchdown Atlanta. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2. To throw again, it's Penix. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
As you go down the pipeline, slowly the content gets more and more extreme, and you realize that you become...
Here's Dak to throw.
How you caught that bush?
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Now
6.
Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
For a Cowboys 1st down.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's hit as he threw. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
The Charlie Kirk that exists in the
To the air again. Prescott. Moving to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
In my head,
He'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On second down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First and 10.
And then obviously the biggest thing is where he was the first play of the line drive was into overtime, play overtime, and then
From the gun, it's Penix. To Pitts, the tight end. And they'll take this down inside this 35.
You would think that the safety check with this much additional space and taking a solid pursuit angle, and he can't get him. He can't get him at all. That's really crazy how fast
And the lefty Penix on first down.
The reality of this game, like if I'm being honest,
Bijan Zane Gonzalez on for the point after.
Nah, Brown.
His kick is good.
I don't know,
And
bro.
the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime.
Yeah, I don't know how that goes.
And not much time left as this one is kicked
That
away.
shit is good.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
By the way, steps up in the pocket like a true quarterback. Reloads, throws to a blocker to cover Jameis. Like, what they teach you in these plays is, oh, by the way, if he's not going to make the block it's supposed to be,
Out to his right.
because
He's
we
going to
can
let
trust
one
our
go
quarterback.
deep for Lamb.
Defensive NFL
He's usually
lineman.
such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him.
And he's got
struggle
two
to come
niggas
down
doing
with
the
catches
same
like
route.
that all too often. And
Them
you're
niggas
one of the
just went
go-to
the
guys
same
on your
route.
team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than
What?
it does after a drop.
And he's
Bruh.
taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The Giants are one of my favorite teams this season.
On first and 10, Prescott. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas.
I'm not sure how else to put it. I mean, this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Prescott again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
At least offensively. I don't think they're trying to play scheme, but
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Outside, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
On the honesty, it's
From the gun, here is Penix. The right, that's Pitts. And they're going to have this all the way down
What just happened?
inside the 30-yard line.
Did I just hurdle you, bro?
Coming up now for first and 10.
That's disgusting. I'm sure I caught my look there, but it's something that you don't want to see as a Kings fan.
Call.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
I still think
It'll
the
bring him
point is
second
the
down.
game. I just think they choked this. This game kind of came down to a lot of experience in these late close games, and what goes out games like this all the time. We've been doing it for 8 straight years.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Incredible. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Falcons first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs win in overtime.
Again, it's Penix. Taken by Pitts. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Penix going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Damn, I'm about to turn on Spotify and listen to this thing. It almost pisses me off, man. I don't know if I'm just a hater. I'm probably just a hater, so I think that's a grain of salt. For Chiefs games, by the way, I just feel like Romo's when it's a Chiefs game, it's just like, hey,
Prescott on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown Cowboys. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Jacoby was trying to do this.
On the return, it's Robinson. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
That's my best guess. Let's see. Okay.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. Now Penix to throw on second down. Open man downfield, that's London. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. To throw again, it's Penix. Downfield by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Malik Booker. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
This pass was so good. Dude, I'm playing
On
crazy
second
now.
down, it's down. On the
This shit
move
is
left.
crazy.
The rush gets
Let's
there.
go,
He
bro.
goes down, back inside the 5-yard line. Zach Harrison getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
This is your Sanders first match.
Right
Ain't no
side, he's
fucking
got
way.
Ferguson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
I'll put one of that should do Sanders
On
first.
4th down, they
touchdown.
snap it to Dak. He's got a receiver. That's Lamb. Inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's also great if you're a defensive
To
coordinator.
the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
You spam X?
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
You draft a quarterback in the 5th round. That is such a
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. They'll get this up past the 20s. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Down the field. Pass Jermaine to Mooney. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. He'll swing that outside. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
You know what you said.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Geno Smith and the Raiders throwing 44 passes. Honestly, I think the only person that chose to get is
What you mean about that?
We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Crazy for that.
Was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Kyle's here.
Got a man. That's
Of
Tolbert.
course.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a
Nah, I'm gonna figure out a way to stop that
will
bullshit.
keep the drive going. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Just the 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get this complete. It's landing in. And they're going to run this down inside the 45.
Don't look at you. You're on the side of the building. Like another
Scott again. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They still got to do a lot more. From the shotgun, it's down.
Nice drop.
Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball. That'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Here's
one of my
Dak.
favorite.
Oh, what? No animation, no nothing to drop, slap that shit out.
Inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
Leads to second and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, second and goal.
Okay.
They'll drop the throw. Forced out wide. And he will take this one across into the end zone. And Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And the lefty Penix on first down. Open man, he's got Agnew. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 42.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Penix going to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
You said what?
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Brings up third and 6.
On third down, Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Falcons will
Again, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose.
Say what?
The try for 2 is unsuccessful. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10. Prescott. He's got a man.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck that was, but go ahead and score, bro.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion.
What the fuck was that? Like, this shit be wanting you to come back.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown. But now
Damn, George Pickens dropping. That boy been good all game. Did he drop that shit?
Get their best defense
That's crazy.
On the return, it's Robinson. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
That had nothing to do with me, gang.
On the run to the right. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's first down. To throw is Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Penix. That is caught.
I got a what?
Touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
I know they said bullshit, bro, because that phone I just had, but no.
Another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. So it's a win for